What were we doing before?
Y'all talking about what you were gonna do.
Oh yeah.
That could have been happening while you were getting banana pudding.
But then we wouldn't have been recording.
Yeah.
So yeah, going to the whatchamacallit, the place, which does take like half a day, I think, of walking, and showing you around, catching you up on that part of the backstory, and then asking, so I don't really want to go try to fight the queen again yet, not quite yet, and if we go there we're probably going to end up fighting the queen, so I said we kind of skip that part for now. I do still need to steal a ship at some point, so we could head up to the northeast again and take one down to Saints Burrow, and then head to Danston from there, I suppose. And that'd be kind of the last point on the journey.
The Ice Kingdom?
Maybe we can go to where I died.
Huh?
Maybe we can go to where I died.
Where'd you die?
At the emo kids area. Because there was a mage battle going on.
The Ebo Kids area.
Roth, that's what his name was. The dragon.
His parents?
Oh, go across to where he's from.
We're gonna get a ship. We're gonna get a ship.
Go do Jash's adventure.
Yeah. I haven't wanted to leave the island, but then I haven't found anything interesting to do lately.
So we go into the same places.
Yeah. It's not because of that. Even before I was doing that, there wasn't anything.
You can only travel for so long.
I could, let's see, if Shiana's willing to leave the island now, because I know she wasn't, I think she wasn't since at some point.
She's probably still not going to want to.
Okay.
But that would just be pretty much friends saying bye to each other for a little while.
Yeah. I really do have abandonment issues with Shiana, though. Like, not necessarily that she's abandoned me, but she keeps getting stolen away by her parents, and it freaks me out.
Well, I was gonna say, if need be and you wanted to keep, if you wanted to stay safe, you just like ask her dad to watch over her or something.
Well, but her dad's the one that keeps taking her. That's the issue, actually.
She can watch over herself now.
Yeah. If I wanted to keep her dad safe, I might ask her to watch him at this point.
Yeah, but like a strong wizard could enslave her.
I'm not so worried about that. Like, I'm not worried for her. It's just, it really is an abandonment issue. It's a slightly illogical uncomfortableness, anxiety. It's not there's an actual problem here. I just really don't like it.
I want to see those fairies again.
So I might be able to talk her into coming with us for a little while. But if not, I may have to catch up and do that with you at some point down the road. I don't know that. I also could find a way around that, probably.
How would she be quiet? What?
Alright.
So I guess cut across the mountains, head northeast, do the ship thing. For now, at least.
Stealing a ship?
Yep.
You're not gonna let her buy one, you're just gonna steal one?
No, I decided a year ago I wanted to steal a ship. Why should I buy one when I want to steal one? I don't even need a ship. I just need like 2 small boats. But easiest way to get them to there will be take them on a ship. So, and most ships have longboats.
So what kind of ship are you stealing that can be crewed by 4 people, 3 people, and a wolf?
You can help out.
Don't you have Unseen Servant?
Probably have.
I'm pretty sure you did back when we started, but I don't know if you.
Yeah, I'm positive I did,
But you don't know? Okay.
I don't know. I have Phantom Steed.
That won't help us crew a ship. Actually.
We could guilt trip this
Actually, what level are you?
Level?
You're level 11.
Yeah.
That might work.
We can guilt trip the ship into driving itself. They know. Oh, that spell. I need it for Lucia.
I think we're gonna tow the ship behind her Phantom Steed. I think that's what's happening.
How?
Can they run on water?
I believe at your level they can. Let's see. 10th level, the mount can use water walk at will.
Oh.
But can't pull a ship?
Let's see.
I'm lying. No longer blind.
Did you say aw?
I said no longer blind.
I said aw, not
What the fuck?
Okay.
I don't like being blind. I like seeing facial features.
A Phantom Steed has a speed of 20 feet per 2 caster levels to a maximum of 100 feet at 10. It can bear its rider's weight plus up to 10 pounds per caster level.
Nope.
So, well, that's riding on it. That would be, what is that? 11, so 110 plus. So it can support on its back 110 pounds. I feel like at worst that means 110 pounds of force being pulled behind it if we just tie the ship to its saddle. And it wouldn't be able to move at 100 feet, sure. But a ship that's already in water, there's a lot of drag, yeah, but like we could still have the sail open and get a little bit of give from the ship itself, and then make up for our lack of nautical skill with, well, I say lack of nautical skill, you could probably tell us what to do decent, just because you're a bard and know things.
I'm just like a pirate.
Damn it.
Both my bards are just like pirates. You know the hat Hook has in the cartoon movie? Lucia has the hat. And it even has a big old feather.
But with 3 people manning it, have it limp along and be pulled by the...
Steed and Shiana?
Oh yeah, that's true. I could do water walk on her too. We could totally do this.
It's gonna take a long time.
We could just...
Oh crap, that's true. It did take like a week normally, didn't it? Shit. Yeah, this doesn't work.
Just get a tinier boat and then have to pull it.
Yeah, get 2 small boats and have the Steed and Shiana pull them. That'd still take like a week though.
Yeah, I'm not liking that.
Or dolphins. We can purchase some dolphins or something. I could purchase some dolphins or
You
something.
don't just sell dolphins.
I could probably do that.
Oh! That's what we'll do. I haven't showed you the Mermaid City yet. I told you I would show you that. So we go.
That's under the eye.
We get the 2 small boats, get them close to us, and then use the scroll and hope that they fit in the bubble. And I think they will. Maybe just barely, but I think they will fit. And especially if you can do shrink item, I might be able to do shrink item.
I can't do shrink item.
I might have a spell called shrink item.
I have Spark, Tech Magic, Prestidigitation, Open Flow, Global Grease, Featherfall, Innocence, Share Language, Blindness, Deafness, Cure Hug, False Belief, Invincibility,
Maybe if
Phantom
you're
Steed,
sitting
and
in
they
the boat.
know.
Maybe if you're sitting in the boat.
Yeah. I could also just do treasure stitching, I suppose, if it really comes to that. Because they'd be less than 10 feet long, wouldn't they? Yeah. if I have a spell that would do that. I don't know what it's called. So yeah, do that, and then have them send us to Saintsboro, and then just travel south from Saintsboro.
So you're going to Miliana's.
Yeah.
Miliana's place.
There was a name for that, by the way.
Home?
No, like,
That
listen.
they actually had.
There was actually a name for it, but then we just
Decided it was
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad.
Yeah. Oh, that means I'll need water breathing, which I actually don't have today. But we've been traveling enough; it'll probably be another night before we actually get there.
Sure.
We'll probably have to camp in the mountain somewhere. Because I imagine with this walking half a day and later and all that, like, there'll be some time before we get to study.
You
So
probably prepare spells again before you go.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll prepare spells. We'll travel to there, camp out, prepare spells, get to the city, see if we want to do something in the city, and then find some small watercraft to steal, head to Miliana's place, then get sent back to dockside, return boats that weren't theirs. After a year, I'm a little bit late. Yeah, I can show you my house. All right. Actually, gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a lot of spells to get 4 of us to my house. I think I'm gonna leave Doom in Saintsboro, partially, so that I don't have to cast as many spells, but mostly so she doesn't know where my house is.
Shiana or me?
Doom.
Oh.
So neither.
Yes. You were wrong.
On all fronts. So you're underwater now. No. So he casts. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't have to cast water breathing yet. You don't have to cast anything on it yet. Just read the scroll.
Well, actually, I don't know if it let you breathe water. I don't think it does by itself.
But it was a water. It was a bubble of air around you. Wasn't
No.
It was water.
It was water.
Oh, okay.
It's just a bubble between the water inside and the water outside.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm good at this.
I can do things.
I'm pretty good at this whole making shit up thing. If only I could remember the shit I made up.
Yeah. Okay, water breathing may actually be enough. Let's see, that'll be... It's 2 hours per level,
Duck.
but a quarter, so half an hour per level. It is... I'm level 10, effectively? No, I'm level 9, effectively. So... 4.5. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. And then let's see.
Are you recording?
Yeah. What? Okay. Alright, 1 for... Bountiful Banquet, so 3.
Yeah, she's bathroom.
Alright, in that case I will actually pause. Come back in a minute.
Useless scrolls.
We'll head to the city and look around the city first.
The what?
The city. The port town. Like, I'm not going to just immediately get boat and leave. I'm going to be in city doing
Oh, I thought you were stealing a ship.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to do that when we're leaving. I'm going to see if there's anything to do in town first.
I don't even think this town had a name.
That might be right.
Okay, who's in the race?
No, I think this city as a whole. No. No, the city didn't have a name.
No. Okay. I'm definitely going to head to a bar, though, and ask about any tales of danger or adventure or things needing being done. Since sailors coming and going, news would be here.
People are talking about how there's a war going on in the Vertebral Isles right now. That's the last place you heard Craig going. Should have been an interesting thing.
And yeah, I might head down there. In a bit. Not super keen on war because there's too many people doing things. It's not as fun. Could see. Alright,
It's as much a civil war as it is a regular war. It's like a three-front war.
Alright, well in that case, I guess after I've done that, and after you've done anything in town you want to, and Doom's done anything in town she wants to, and I don't imagine there's much in town Shiana wants to do.
She ain't that outside the town.
She
Like,
wants to eat everybody.
then I guess I'll get her to come around to the dock and we'll look around for either a couple of unattended small boats nearby or a ship that looks relatively unattended, and there were a couple of boats on that.
You have to read that, or re-say that I was reading.
Looking for either a couple of small boats that are unattended or for a relatively unattended ship that looks like it would have some boats on it.
There is not a large ship that is unattended, but there are a few small.
Okay. Are they close to each other? Are there any two that are close by? Okay.
All the smaller ones are kind of on one end, and then the larger ones are on the other end. Like fishing vessels and stuff like that, longboats.
Then yeah, I'll have everyone head over to one of those. Actually, before we head over there, I'm gonna cast light for the timer and cast water breathing on all of us. And if memory and math serve, it'll last for 4.5 hours.
You have to cast it really fast, all like once on everybody.
Yeah. And then, yeah, get us to all get nearby, have us be in the boats and pull them up to each other, and cast and do the scroll. And is anybody interfering when we go up and start messing with the boats?
What time do y'all go? Like, would you wait until a certain time? Wait till dark?
Not really waiting. I'm guessing it would be mid-afternoon when we got there. Well, late afternoon because there'll be another bar first.
So late afternoon, early evening?
Yeah, I guess actually, yeah, like mid-evening because of time in the bar. So yeah.
No one really messes with you.
Okay. Well, that's no fun at all. Alright. Are we able to get close enough that the bubble does all of us?
Is there one scroll?
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna go over those ships.
Even if we like pull them in and put them right up almost in each other. And I know this before I cast. That's annoying. Let's see.
You can get one. Did you ever find out if you had shrink object?
I do not. I do, however, have make whole. I'm going to see if that'll work. Because if we can break one of the boats... Let's see. One object of up to 10 cubic foot per level. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to have Shiana step on the middle of one of the boats to break it in half. Like in such a way that it'll snap in half. And catch all the pieces that I can and kind of nestle it in with the other boat as close.
Okay.
Does that make it small enough that it'll both fit?
Sure. There's a pile of rubble. You'll kind of have to cramp close to each other now, but you're sitting next to Shiona, so it's not the most uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's pretty fluffy.
Okay. In that case, I do that. And just when we get...
Alright, so he sets
Two
something
sinks
from a
per-
scroll, and water jumps onto the ship and forms a sphere around y'all, and then you sink and start moving super fast underwater. You're going down. You're going deeper and deeper underwater.
Damn, son.
It lasts, you're traveling for like 8 hours in this bubble.
Do
Underwater.
we have make whole with make whole?
Pressed up against Shiana.
No one has a problem with that.
No, I'm
Shiana's
just
amazing.
letting you know. And then you go to this underwater city. It's under a lip of the island. You see a colossal construct holding part of the island over the city. Welcome home.
Home for me?
No, it's the place is called Burrow.
Oh.
Let's see, and you can swim normally, right?
Aren't you an Undine? You
Yeah.
can breathe underwater.
I didn't think I could. I can never remember. It was.
Can't you? Can you not?
Let me see. I don't check. I don't remember.
I feel like she has a swim speed of 30, but can't breathe underwater. I could be completely
That
wrong.
might be what it was.
Either way, I'm casting Ride the Waves on me, Doom, and Shiana, so we can move out easier. And I'm just making sure you still have water breathing if you need it.
Yeah, they swim by vision of 60 feet. Elemental ability. This fucking won't let
Well,
me-
okay, you can choose to be able to. It's alternate race straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I need it because I don't know if I would have picked it. If I do, I don't think I did.
Oh, that's cool. Who's this Jimmy? So, doing the thing?
Yeah. I'm actually going to... I guess first order of business would be head over to the temple to pay respects again and introduce everybody. Because I can't not just introduce people to gods. It's a thing I do. Which I suppose is what clerics are supposed to do, just in a more like roundabout and worshipful way. I'm like, no, here they are. Say hi.
And you're like, new believer, this is your deity. kill. Not lying. They exist.
They are right here. And here, and here, and here. Because they're huge. Just...
So you get taken to a temple with a colossal mermaid in it. And you're like, and Donkey's like, hey, this is Miliana, she's a goddess.
No, I'm actually going to be more respectful of the goddess here. I'm gonna bow a bit and say, greetings once again, Goddess Milia.
Well, oh, I thought you were going on.
No.
Sorry. Hello. Well, nice to see you again.
Thank you, you as well. It's been too long. I brought some friends. You already know Shiana. This is Doom. And this is, Josh.
She waves in a small whirlpool here. She waves in a whirlpool. She's huge. What do you want?
Is all well here at home?
Yes, the island hasn't crumbled, so there's that.
Yeah, that's nice. Out of curiosity, I just recalled, whatever became of that stone?
Moonstone?
The poison stone.
Is that the one you dropped in water? And
The holy water, yeah.
Where'd you get that?
It was from the mermaid guy that I say vomited it up. It was the reason he was...
Right. Fuck, I don't remember what was going on with that.
It was from pestilence. It was from the area where there were portals to heaven and hell and such.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try and swing a quest line there.
Mm-hmm.
The funny part is that island is actually in the Vertebra Islands, but I took it out for the evil campaign because it didn't make any sense. So that island is currently moving.
Sure.
From where it was, but you never knew where it was. Like that never had. No one's been there in a game
Did
yet.
I not? I may have only known out a game, yeah.
No one's been there in game yet, so it's not a big deal if it's not where I.
That's true. Yeah. Even if she just said somewhere different than what I was thinking, yeah. Okay. So whatever became of that, do you still have it? Like.
I remember
of the stone.
Yeah. I remember. Why was pestilence messing with this shit?
That I can't help you with.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
It's the problem with picking up old quest lines. Like, fuck. I've still got it. It still does what it does. I do not know why it was where it was. Still, but I've been unable to stop it from doing what it does. She
What does it do?
gestures her hand and a little like green sphere of liquid comes. Like, that's it.
Yep, that looks like it.
That's about all I got. She goes back to wherever it was.
Oh, it's this stone with the arcane symbol for pestilence on it. That at one point I dropped it in a vial of holy water, and the holy water turned green and foggy and bad. And now it does that. I'm gonna pause for a moment and say, I always feel like I should make some offering here, but I never know what you would like or what your people would need.
She is light and life, isn't she?
Yes.
Roll on knowledge religion.
$24.
And then wait while the GM ruffles through your brain to find the specific facts. Life, light, and love. Symbols of love, light, or life. There you go.
Huh.
She's still new to this whole goddess thing. She doesn't know what she likes as tribute yet.
Okay.
She doesn't really care for tributes. She's just like, I was born to save a whole bunch of people who were about to be crushed by an island. That's what happened.
I'm considering offering her one of my crutches. Just it holds things up.
That's what you offer her. Anything that props things. She loves doorstops.
Oh my God.
That's crazy about them. Don't even get her started on those wedge-shaped things. They get her sufficiently moist.
So she like, of course she gets more. She's the mermaid.
Hold that door open, and I will hold my legs open.
She doesn't have legs.
Oh.
That's actually kind of morbid. She just cut her tail down. There you go, bitch.
Bask upon my open cloaca from the open door.
So mermaids have cloacas.
That makes sense, actually.
Moving on.
I wouldn't think they would actually have something
Moving
like
on. Snakes also have a cloaca.
Is that what they're called? Okay, never mind. That makes sense. Cloacas. Such a weird word.
Not going to offer her the crutch, though.
Or a cloaca, I hope.
No, I don't have one of those on hand.
So when you're giving someone a hand job, you do actually have a spare penis on hand.
What? I was looking for messages that I just missed something.
And that's why we pay attention.
That's what you get.
Hey Ash.
So, moving on.
He's back in the chair. Never mind, he's moving again. Huh?
So I love my handwriting because I was looking at Miliana's subdomains. It's love, resurrection, light, purity, and restoration. Restoration is at the end, and it's rather crammed. So I read love, resurrection, light, purity, and retardation. Like, whoa! I didn't know there was a subtitle. Wow! I guess you get inflict stupidity as a class, as like a
Feeble
small ability.
Chandler, he likes vegetables too.
Veg pygmy becomes your class language.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, it is us we're talking about.
Well,
I speak vegetable.
I'm still up for that crusade whenever you do it. I've been
Because I can speak
What
almost
crusade?
pretty much every language.
to the place, actually. She was talking about going in and actually.
Josh has a
taking care of
lot
that
of
at some
ranks
point when she got more
in
powerful.
linguistics.
I don't imagine
Ah.
she's.
There you go.
Yeah, but.
Do you want to know all my languages?
What?
No,
Well-
we don't have time, Luna.
Although, hey,
Isn't that
hey, let me see your list of languages. I can tell you what languages she has a lot faster than.
Oh, I'm cutting video here, actually.